On this week's episode of The Automated Entrepreneur, forging a solid movement. You know, I've been fortunate enough to be an entrepreneur for over 30 years, and every day I am grateful at the opportunity that I have to share what I've learned over the years to make the lives of others a lot easier. Nobody says you have to do things the hard way. It isn't about sweat equity. It's about smart equity. And that's what we're trying to do with this series, is share some of those insights, those little pearls of wisdom to make your life easier and the path a little straighter. So today we're going to talk a little bit about forging a solid movement. To create a movement, you're going to need to have an expert or a guide. You'll need to have a new, innovative opportunity, and you'll need a future-based cause. Along the way, you'll learn the fundamentals of persuasion, storytelling, building a tribe of experts around you, becoming a leader, and how to communicate with people who enter into your marketing world. And if we do our job here, you'll no longer look back at your business as just a product or a service or even an offer, but instead, you'll look at it as a movement of people that you've been called to serve, as a real blueprint for changing the world around you. I believe that your business is a calling, that you've been called to serve a group of people with certain products, solutions, services, and offers that you've either created or been licensed to present. People come into your world looking for solutions to their problems, and by positioning yourself as an expert and learning how to tell your story in a way that gets people to act, you're able to guide people through your value ladder, giving them the results that they're looking for. And this is how you change the lives of your customers. This is how you grow a company. It's been said that an entrepreneur is someone who takes personal responsibility for a problem that wasn't their own. I would have to agree. You see, while most of the world runs away from its problems, especially ones that are their own, we as entrepreneurs see a problem and feel called to step up and to figure out a way to solve it. Every good business started this way, with someone feeling called upon to take on a problem that wasn't their own. And that is a special calling indeed. Something you've experienced in your life started you on this path to create a new business. It forced you to become more, to stretch, to grow. You saw a problem, and then you just had to read, study, and experiment with the things that you learned in order to ferret out solutions that you now offer your clients. By going through this refining process, this forging, you have become what we call an expert. By going through this refining process, this forging of something new, you yourself become something new. You become an expert. Most people put their products up for sale, but don't quite understand that it's their expertise that is the key to actually selling the product. Your story, that is why you created this offer and started your movement, is what gets people to convert initially and continue to stay with you over time. Your message has the ability to change someone's life. The impact that the right message can have on someone at the right time in their life is immeasurable. Your message could help save marriages, repair families, change someone's health, grow a company, or much more. Your solutions could teach them how to be entrepreneurs, pay their mortgage off in half the time, slay their debt, travel and get paid, and much, much more. But only if you know how to get it into the hands of the people who need it the most, the people who pray for change. As Sir Winston Churchill once said, to each there comes in their lifetime a special moment when they are figuratively tapped on the shoulder and offered the chance to do a very special thing, unique to them, fitted to their talents. What a tragedy if that moment finds them unprepared or unqualified for that which could have been their finest hour. Your message matters, and this series is designed to give you that tap on the shoulder and to show you how to construct an amazing business, and in doing so, become an automated entrepreneur. And that's this week's episode of The Automated Entrepreneur. Be sure to join us every Monday for a new episode. If you're ready to become an entrepreneur yourself, or you already are one but could use a little help, there are 7 ways that we can help you. if you need it. First, you can subscribe now to this podcast, Automated Entrepreneur, on Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, Breaker, and more. Or you can follow us on Instagram at The Automated Entrepreneur. You can follow us on YouTube at Automated Entrepreneur, as well as on Facebook. You could take 20 minutes and complete our short questionnaire. This easy tool allows us to determine your readiness to create and launch real prosperity this year. You could book a free coaching call where you can get your questions answered and again, experience breakthrough growth. You could sign up for our Ignite Bootcamp. It's our monthly online program that you can do in your pajamas while learning how to eliminate debt, create passive income, invest in real estate, and much, much more. Or lastly, you could register for our Prosperity Code program, where you can launch a new business, claim tax deductions, create passive income. And there you have it, 7 ways that we can make a breakthrough happen for you this year. And that's this week's episode of The Automated Entrepreneur.